Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, I'm kidding. So, I got something a little different for you today. No, I'm not going to talk about a movie. No. I'm not even going to talk about physical media that I've been watching. No, those are not happening. Those are my TV shows, by the way. No, I'm going to tell you what I've been streaming. Today, we are going to talk about the TV shows that I have been streaming. All right. So, for probably the last couple of months, I have been watching a lot of Paramount Plus. A lot of Paramount Plus. And I am not actually dissatisfied at all. It's not that bad, oddly enough. So the thing that I've been watching like religiously that's really catching my attention is the new Star Trek TV show, Picard. I think they're going on like season 3 or 4, I guess. I'm only on season 2. And wow. There will possibly be spoilers here, but I have to tell you, this is really good. So basically what they are doing is they've taken Jean-Luc Picard into the future, into today, the present day. And he's been retired. He actually, I believe he was dishonorably discharged, if I remember right. No longer in Starfleet. And the mechanoids, or what do you want to call them, robots or mechanical, humans, have been outlawed. They are not allowed. And if you're caught harboring one, hiding one, caught, helping one, if you're caught building one, you might as well consider yourself dead or in prison for the rest of your life. They're absolutely not acceptable to have. Well, where this is Data decides, well, Data's not in this. Data's long gone. Data basically sacrificed his life, basically. But he created 2 twin girls. Used the likeness of him, but made them more human. And he designed these absolutely amazing people. Well, in the first, I think it's the first episode, one of the twins dies. She gets murdered, assassinated. And there's another one. Now, she's in a completely different, I think she's on a different planet. And these same people are after her. They want to get rid of her. And Picard knows about it, and he's made it his mission to go and get her, save her, try to protect her at all costs, and try to kind of figure it out. He's on a mission, to basically make it so that, she's allowed to be herself and be a human. She might as well be a human. She doesn't know any different. Not really. I mean, she knows that she's an android, but or whatever you want to call them, but she might as well be human. But the journey is kind of cool because she's going along these lines of figuring out who she really is as a person, figuring out that she is real and she is alive and she has feelings, and no, her memories might not be true. They are implanted memories, but for what it's worth, she is human. And so it's pretty cool. Captain Picard meets up with some people, and they end up making a crew, and they're basically on the run from the Federation, and it's awesome. Seven shows up, and there's a Borg ship, and Seven is trying to help Picard as well, and it's just really great. There's a guy that is a ninja warrior, basically, that is like following him. It's a young kid that he came in contact with many years ago. So really awesome show, definitely worth checking out. And then Kids in the Hall. That's one that I've just started watching. I'm like on episode 3 or 4 now. So there's some good things here and some bad things here. I'm kind of, the first episode was a little bit raunchy. I think they might have gone a little too far. There is a joke in there where all of the guys are basically in the nude, in the buff, in the way God created them, and their junk is literally all over the screen, bouncing around and having fun. It's a good show. It's a little shocking, not just that, but other things, and a little wow, really. But the comedy is really good. It's the show's actually very well done, and I'm actually quite enjoying. Enjoying the show. I think it's pretty good. I would prefer a little more PG or whatever, but it's all right. It's not the worst thing ever. There's no real storyline to it. It's a bunch of, basically, if you've never seen the Kids in the Hall from years ago, it's basically just a bunch of skits and that kind of stuff. Kind of like, what is the name of that? What's it called? Mighty Pythons. The Mighty Python stuff. It's kind of like that. Whereas there's just a bunch of skits and it's craziness and it's all over the place, and it really is kind of interesting and kind of cool. So there's that, and then oh gosh, what else have I been watching? There's another show I've been watching. I'm trying to. Stranger Things. So I am now about halfway through, I think, season 2 of Stranger Things. The reason I am watching Stranger Things is because season 4 is coming out, and I'm told that it's really good. And of course, I'm not going to be done watching or getting caught up on Stranger Things by the time it comes out, but that's okay. I'm watching Stranger Things, and my impression is the first season was really good. Kind of more fast paced, and you kind of really learned a lot about the characters and about they don't call it the dark side, they call it the underneath or whatever, and you really kind of learn a lot about the whole thing, the whole show. Season 2 comes in, and it is slow. Good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. Really slow. They do a lot of flashbacky stuff. But it is really good. The sheriff had put 11 in a cabin and trying to hide her and protect her. That was the big problem with the first one, is these scientist people, the ones that created her, are trying to hunt her down, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get her, including kill her if they have to. And they go into her dreams, and they try to control her and manipulate her and all that kind of stuff. But the sheriff has put her in a cabin out in the middle of nowhere, and he's kind of living with her almost as if he's the father, and kind of protecting her and that kind of thing. And it's really good. So far in this season, none of the kids, as far as I'm aware, have seen her other than dreams. But she's still there. She's doing good. her hair has definitely gotten longer. It's probably a good 3 to 4 inches long now, where before it was pretty much shaven. Starting to look more like a girl. Before she kind of couldn't really tell if she was a girl or a boy. Now she's starting to look a little bit more like a girl. I'm sure by next season, season 3, she'll really look like a girl. She's not a girly girl kind of person either. Like, her personality is very much boy, anyways. Like, just survival function of just that's all she really is caring about at that point is survival. She's got to survive, which is great. I think it's awesome. The show is amazing, and I am absolutely enjoying watching Stranger Things. And yeah, by the time I get to season 4, there'll probably already be a season 5. But isn't that kind of how it works? So I am going to start doing a little bit longer videos like this here, I think. Not all the time, but every now and again, where I will talk about a TV show that I have seen, either only a few episodes or all of. And I think I'm going to start doing that here in the next maybe week or two. Because I watch a lot of movies. I really enjoy movies, but I watch a lot of TV too. So I'll probably start with some of my favorites that I've seen from front to back and go all the way through them and review them with you and just sit and chill. So that's kind of my food for thought. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, that is what I've been watching. Those 3 TV shows have been what I've been watching. I've watched a few other things as well here and there, but I haven't really got into a whole lot. These I really got into. I mean, I've watched Westworld, and I've kind of got into Westworld, and I'd like to watch some more, but I'm not currently, and that kind of thing. So, but anywho, it is what it is. Like I say, if you like this sort of thing, do that and do this and do that and leave a comment and blah, blah, blah. And I'll see y'all next time, I guess. I guess, right? You're coming back? I hope you're coming back. So, yeah. I hope y'all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, bye for now.